Hello everybody, Corey Raven here. Today I'm just going to show you a quick little tutorial, as some of you have requested, as far as how to get into and poke around in the Richard Robbins RRI on demand that the office is signed up for. So to get in, I've simply gone to richardrobbins.com. Um, if you are not set up with a username and password yet, you're going to want to get in touch with the receptionist at the Main Street office. You can get her at info@selectonmain.com or 604-678-3333. You'll want to get set up with a username and password, and you'll get an email sent to you with that information. Once you've got it, you're going to go to RRI on Demand, log in at the top right hand side, log in with the information that you were provided. If you ever forget your login information, you can go here to retrieve password and easily get a password reset email sent to you, so you can set the password to something that's more memorable for you. So I've logged in. I've got a few options when I get into the training center or into the RRI on demand, which is the training center, the video vault, my favorites, which I can set, and the file vault. There's also something called my scorecard. If you want to keep track of what training you've done, what training you want to do within the system, you're going to use this scorecard for that. First, I'll pop into the training center by clicking select. And once I'm in there, I'll see that I can either browse all courses, look at courses just specific to lead generation or marketing, buyer or listing mastery, goals and planning, etc., etc. So if I was to click on one of the tabs, it then brings me into courses to do with certain things. So here I see that there's a course on telephone prospecting, geographical farming, door knocking, open houses, lifetime referral, agent referral, right down into social media and lots of other stuff. So I click on profitable open houses. There are 6 videos. There are 6 videos in the series, and I can start on any one of them, or I can just start on number 1 and it'll scroll through all of them if I wanted to. But let's say I'd already seen a couple, I just want to come in, start where I've left off. Similar to Netflix, if I'd had watched part of this video, there would also be a resume option where it would take me to where I had left off. But one cool thing about the video system as they add videos on here is there's a My Notes section. And if I was to type in some notes go here. If I was to type in some notes there, the next time I go into this video, those notes will actually be waiting for me. So even if I was to go in there a month or two from now, those are still waiting for me there. If I want to leave there and go to the main menu, I'm back to the start here. I can go to the training center, the video vault, my favorites, like we talked about. One underutilized part of the RRI on demand is the file vault. So every video session that exists within the RRI system also has with it files. So let's say I was doing the open house session, and in it Richard Robbins talked about referencing a home buyer's guide. When I go in, I can see that the home buyer's guide is actually here. I can click on it and download it right into my computer. Now that's a PowerPoint presentation, so I can edit it. It also comes as a PDF if I want. There's seller card samples, buyer examples, 25 ways to do an open house, to win an open house, things like that, follow-up scripts, etc., etc. So you can't break it. Log in, get in there, go to the main menu, poke around, see what works, what doesn't. As you know, as an office, we're doing some group sessions on several of these topics, but you're always welcome to go in and do them on your own as well, or book a room and do it as a group, whatever works best for you. But get in there, log in. If you don't have your login info, talk to the front desk at Main Street, 604-678-3333. Get yourself set up on the system. Any realtor or assistant on or in our 3 offices has access to this really powerful training tool, and we hope to get a lot of use out of it and to see you guys getting a lot of use out of it. So until next time, have fun and happy prospecting.